to expect when I came here. I've only been here for a few days, and I'd heard what an amazing city that Sydney is. And I have to say, I'm struck by just the density of design and creativity that I see everywhere. That's nice because good design implies thoughtfulness, and it makes me feel like I'm in a city that's loved, and it makes me love it too.
It's so wild being in Sydney right now, in the middle of this festival, you know, down there it's a Tuesday night, there's people everywhere, and there's people with their families looking at the lights, there's people up here listening to talks. It feels like a huge, huge city, and everyone's out just to see art and talk about ideas. It feels like Sydney's really kind of taken that on, and it's exciting to see Sydney like this.
The thing about Sydney's creative culture, especially right now during Vivid, is that it's so obvious. I mean, it's everywhere, it's on the buildings. You know, to be honest, I've never seen anything like that in the States. For me, it's unique, it's different, and it's powerful, and it's something I'll never forget.
I think Sydney is a wonderful place for doing something like this. I live in Sydney, I love Sydney, I think it's the most beautiful city, but it's also a very vibrant city. Not just physically beautiful. And I think one of the reasons may be precisely that it's so far away from the world's major population centres that if you organise something like this, you get an astonishingly global mix of talents, of skills, of backgrounds.
You know what I like about Sydney? Not only is it very laid back, you guys have amazing weather even though it's winter here, but I love the fact that the time difference sort of gives you, you're sort of marching to a different clock than everyone else. And so I love that I've like woken up every day and there's been like a little bit of work that I do in the morning, and then the day is mine. There's no interruptions, there's no phone calls because everyone else is sleeping. So I think that independence gives Sydney a sort of unique take on what's going on and allows it to sort of focus on itself and doing cool things rather than, you know, necessarily just being in lockstep with everyone else.
Really, it comes down to one word, and that's Sydney is spectacular on these sorts of events. It really puts it on in a world-class level. I really don't know of any festival I've been to around the world, and I've been to many, that really matches the beauty of Sydney's harbour, all lit up and coloured with all these beautiful, spectacular projections and all the interactive displays. I just think it's really just an amazing, exciting time to be in Sydney.